Quickfire questions. I'm sorry, again, they're not funny, but I tried. You're a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah.
Is there any wiggle room on that? Can we? Arsenal are really good right now, and their kit's really fun, and the stadium's awesome, and we've got some very young talent that promise not to go anywhere for a few years. And yes, you've got Jude Bellingham, and yes, you've got big stadium and all the money and the gold kit and what have you. But
I like Arsenal.
Okay,
a buddy of mine is a big-time Arsenal fan. Erdegaard played with Madrid, and now I think is y'all's captain, if I'm not mistaken. But no, there's no wiggle room on that. You have no fucking idea how much joy Real Madrid gives me, and if you did, you wouldn't even ask that question.
Okay, yeah, I'm never going to sell you because the fandom in Arsenal is probably more toxic than anywhere else in the world. We hate our own players. That's what good fans we are. Okay,
yeah,
second question.
I've seen you fuckers yell, "You're not fit to wear the shirt." I've seen that.
We once booed a man off the pitch while he was throwing his shirt at the ground, having nearly been sent off, and then a year later, everyone was like, "Oh, you going? Oh, come on, sign the." It's like, dudes, I don't know what's wrong with you, but again, Arsenal fans, you need to buck your fucking ideas up. But never mind. Favorite Star Wars moment?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know you're a Chewbacca fan, so I'm assuming it's something.
This is a pro Chewbacca household. This is a pro Chewbacca. Favorite Star Wars moment? You know what? It's shitty to pick this one because it's complete fan service. It's total fan service. But when what's the half one where Vader it's the precursor to A New Hope.
Rogue One.
Rogue One, where he boards the ship and
he goes mental at the end with the lightsaber.
Yeah, he goes fucking mental as shit. Oh yes, they made that scene so that nerds would geek out, but mission accomplished. It got me to nerd out.
I'm not gonna lie, we sat through that movie going, dude, I don't care about any of these characters or what's happening, and then when he hit his lightsaber and he went mental, we both stood up in our chairs and went, worth it. Worth it for the movie. Okay, cool. They fixed Anakin in 2 minutes. Having ruined him systematically for 3 minutes, they fixed him in 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all it took. Unbelievable.
I loved it.
Okay, and we'll go final one. Most rewatchable moment from your MMA fandom. So it could be anything you saw on TV, on a pay-per-view, or personally. What's the one moment that you relive the most in your head?
I'm gonna say, from a fan perspective, probably one of BJ Penn's walkouts. Would walk out to the guy whose last name I cannot pronounce, but they call him Brother. Israel is his first name. He's got this like incredibly long Hawaiian last name. He was a really big, morbidly obese guy, but he had like the most Hawaiian sounding name and music and everything about it. And I know everyone talks about Max Holloway's Hawaiian kickboxer as like of Hawaii. People don't understand who like the newer fans have no concept of BJ Penn, which to me is like so fucking heartbreaking because it's hard to describe somebody who had the game and would make you think that like a person could actually do magic. BJ Penn, to me, when it was at the peak of it, felt like that was as close human magic as you ever were going to see. And his walkouts having this, I always believe that the best walkouts are the ones where the music closely matches the culture from which the guy comes from. And that was a great example of it. And I just remember just different ones where I can remember where I was, like the Joe Stevenson one or other ones. But dude, when he would come out with those and you would hear it, oh my Lord, man. It was just one of these hugely impactful moments. I go back to those all the time, to be honest with you.